The transgender daughter of billionaire Elon Musk has petitioned a California court to change her name and gender, according to reports. Vivian, 18, whose birth name is Xavier, announced her decision to change her gender and famous last name in order to lose any association with the founder of Tesla and SpaceX. The official reason stated by Vivian in the petition, which was because of her gender identity and the fact that she is no longer living with or wishing to be related to her biological father in any way, shape, or form. But why doesn't the daughter of Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, want to continue being related to her biological father? Before continuing, I recommend you subscribe to this channel to be aware of Elon Musk's environment and all the occurrences that persecute this character. Elon Musk broke the silence and spoke for the first time about his estrangement from his daughter Vivian, 4 months after the 18-year-old's name and gender change. It might seem like a programmed response to some kind of Twitter bot when runs out of arguments. But no, really, Elon Musk has confirmed that his transgender daughter does not want to know anything about him for political reasons, despite the fact that he himself has attacked the trans community in the past. While the South African businessman Elon Musk continues to play the mistake in the purchase of Twitter, one of his sons has filed the papers to legally remove the surname he shares with his father, according to information published by the TMZ news portal. Changing her full name from Xavier Alexander Musk to Vivian Jenna Wilson, taking her mother's last name because she wants to be recognized as a woman. The tabloid information website has exclusively advanced news such as the deaths of Michael Jackson, Prince, and the accident that cost Kobe Bryant his life, among others. Now he assures that the documents have been presented in Los Angeles County by Xavier Musk, who, after turning 18 in April, says that he wants to change his name. Vivian Wilson, formerly known as Xavier Musk, was born in 2004 to Elon Musk and Justine Wilson. He has a twin brother, Griffin Musk. Vivian and Griffin had an older sister, Nevada Alexander Musk, who was born in 2002. Sadly, Nevada died of sudden infant death syndrome at 10 weeks of age. Elon and Justine gave birth welcome triplets Damien, Kai, and Saxon in 2006 before separating in 2008. The couple share custody of their 5 living children. He is also the father of a son named XAEA12-2 and daughter Exa, 10 months, whom he procreated with the singer Grimes. Musk has said that he supports transgender issues, but was criticized in 2020 for criticizing preferred pronouns for transgender and non-binary people. Meanwhile, representatives for Musk did not respond to request for comment, and it was previously unclear if he knew Vivian filed the petition. Musk back then just tweeted, "I love all my kids so much." However, he has now spoken out on the subject in an interview with the Financial Times, and oddly enough, his conclusion is that his daughter has been too influenced by the neo-Marxists in today's educational institutions. It's full-fledged communism and a general feeling that if you're a rich person, you're a bad person, said Elon, 51, who stated in late 2020, again via Twitter, that he considered himself an advocate for the trans community, albeit adding that pronouns suck and are an aesthetic nightmare without considering how that might affect his own trans daughter or try to understand her. Despite his constant messages on this social network, Musk does not share images of his private life or his children, and there is no evidence that he has an Instagram account either. In many of the social events, such as the last Met Gala, he is usually accompanied by his mother, the model May Musk. Instead, his relationship with his father is rather cold and strained. In a recent interview with Elon Musk, he confirmed that he has not seen his son for 6 years. While Musk and Wilson did not directly address her daughter's decision at the time, the 50-year-old writer tweeted an excerpt from a conversation she had with Vivian. "I had a weird childhood. My 18-year-old son told me years. I can't believe she seems so normal," Wilson wrote at the time, adding that she told her son how very proud she was of her. "I'm proud of myself," posted Vivian, whose name and gender change was granted in June. In the legal documents that she presented last April before the Los Angeles County Superior Court in Santa Monica, Vivian clarified the status of her relationship with a billionaire businessman. "I no longer live with my biological father, nor do I wish to be related to him in any way," she said in those legal documents. Musk has been criticized for some of his Twitter statements about gender identity issues. For example, in December 2020, he published a tweet that he later deleted in reference to gender pronouns that said, "When you put in slasher in your biography," next to a drawing of an 18th century soldier rubbing his face with blood in front of a pile of corpses, and wearing a hat that said, "I love to oppress." In response to criticism for such content, Musk wrote on Twitter, "I'm absolutely supportive of trans, but all these pronouns are an aesthetic nightmare." He also pointed to Tesla getting a 100% rating from the Human Rights Campaign as one of the best places to work for LGBTQ+ equality. Tesla still retains that 100% score in the 2022 rankings. Musk has also said on Twitter that he is leaning towards supporting Florida Governor Ron DeSantis in the 2024 presidential election. DeSantis recently pushed for and signed legislation known to critics as the Don't Say Gay law, gay in Spanish, to limit discussions of homosexuality and transgender issues in the state's public schools. After all, according to Musk, his relationship with Vivian may change for the better in the future. "I have a very good relationship with the others, but I can't win them all over," declared the tycoon, who has had 10 children in total, although the firstborn, Nevada, was no more than a baby since he died of sudden death at the 10 weeks. Elon Musk's daughter, born Xavier Alexander Musk, asks to be called Vivian Jenna Wilson to match her new gender and take on her mother's maiden name, who divorced Elon Musk in 2008. "I had a strange childhood," said 18-year-old Vivian. Will this be a stage of rebellion shown by Vivian, or is that really how she wanted it? What do you think? For my part, I remain very neutral since, in recent times, talking about people's sexuality is almost the same as entering into controversies and popular discussions to defend different opinions or ways of thinking. The truth is that, to bring a human being into this world, we must first reflect and accept that this does not have to be exactly what we are going to want or expect. Each person is a different world, regardless of the upbringing that is I imparted to him as a child. And I am not saying that good parenting is not important, but rather it is the person in the end who decides what to be and what to do with his life. That was all for me. If you liked the video, help me with a like and subscribe for more videos related to the environment of the curious and witty character Elon Musk. See you in the next one.